Hey, what's up, guys? Another video here. So today I want to talk about how internet marketers are scammers. So you have to be very careful when you look at these advertisements and what they claim to bring to the table. So you have to realize that they are selling you on a dream. So they will show you the Lambo, the house, the chicks, or whatever. So what they don't tell you for many of the cases, those Lambos are leased, the homes are leased, the girls may be there for other purposes such as advertising their Instagram or whatever, but they're trying to sell you on a dream, and the dream that they present to you in the video is fabricated. So you have to be very mindful of that when they are trying to portray a certain lifestyle that they often just lease and they rent things. And this is similar for things like a rap video or hip hop video. All those cars are leased, and again, they are working on a budget and so forth from the label. But you have to keep in mind that they're selling you on a dream, and this dream that they are portraying is not necessarily factual or real. So that's the first thing that you have to get through your mind. And they'll usually have some kind of webinar, some free webinar to hook you in. So they'll build the connection to you, build up your emotions, sell the dream, and present a small fraction of what they are quote unquote trying to present. And after the end of the webinar, of course, they offer a course. They will say something like, oh, if you join this course, we're going to guarantee you X results, or they are going to say that your potential is there to earn X amount of income. And once you join on that product, they are going to try to upsell you on the product. So they may try to sell you different products after the initial gateway product, or they may upsell you to a higher tier of product that you already bought into. So you have to be very careful that it is just pretty much a trap that they will upsell you after the initial sale on the webinar. And they won't actually provide you concrete actionable steps to achieve their wealth, and they make it appear very easy. And that's not the case. Even if you have a set made product, you still have to market the product, and you'll go through many failures trying to sell the product, and you may be spending tremendous amounts on ad spend. So nothing is as easy as it seems, and they try to make it appear easy, but otherwise so many people will be successful, right? So that's why you have these entrepreneurs that are quote unquote successful, or they may not be successful at all because they're building their wealth and success through this type of scam program. So that's the issue. So they won't provide you concrete actionable steps, do A, B, C, D, or E, and F, and they'll make it appear easy. And even if they gave you these steps, they're not going to give you the full troubleshooting measures. What if my ad spend doesn't go correctly? What if my product isn't selling as it should be? What if I'm at a deficit with my ad spend? Things like that. So you may be spending all your time and energy on something that may not pan out, and that's where the failed entrepreneurs, they'll stay quiet, and the successful entrepreneurs, they're going to be as loud as possible. So from that standpoint, you're not going to hear about the 90% failure stories. And that's the issue that is portrayed as being, for myself, dishonest and disingenuous, because they're not showing you how many failures there were prior to these successes. So that's a big issue. The simple fact is that not everyone is going to be successful, and the success rate of all the individuals joining the program is low. So not everyone's going to be successful, and that's just a rule in life. Some people are successful, very successful, and the majority of people don't win out in life because mainly perhaps it's their environment, the choices that they make, the risks that they avoid to take, things like that, as far as investing goes. But that's the fact of the issue. That's the crux of the issue. Not everyone's going to be successful, and only a few of the people that try will become successful at whatever they do. And the main point that I want to come across is making money is never an easy thing. There's no real easy way to success because these people are trying to push a product that's going to be sold to many individuals in a very short time frame. And the fact of the matter is, most millionaires and multimillionaires, they achieve their wealth through a long set period of grinding and doing their job, investing, and so forth. So it may take them years to build a business. It may take them years to get an X amount of salary. It may take them years to achieve wealth through investing, paycheck by paycheck. So that's the false dream that they're trying to portray, to achieve money in a very short period of time, and that it's an easy thing and it can be done by anyone. So the fact is, not everyone is going to become a millionaire. Not everyone is going to become a multimillionaire. Not everyone is going to be successful at their life. Not everyone is going to be successful at whatever they do, as long as they put a hard effort into it. So you can put a hard effort into it, lots of time, effort, money into something, and you may not necessarily be successful. So a multitude of things have to happen to align to make a great amount of wealth. So just to recap, they're trying to sell you on a dream, which is most likely fabricated in their advertisement or video. They are going to have a webinar which they will try to upsell you at the end of the webinar or once you purchase that initial product. So that's going to be a rabbit hole of expenses and something that's not going to guarantee you success. And they're not going to provide you with concrete actionable steps and troubleshooting if you don't achieve these actionable steps. And they'll claim, oh, it's all on you, it's all on you. But there's times where your product may not sell for whatever reason, and more ad spend and whatever else may not solve the issue. And they are trying to make it appear easy. And I just want to say, from standpoint as someone that's successfully or financially successful, that making money is never an easy thing, especially for someone like myself, a salaryman. It took years and years and years of consistent investing and taking risks on investments to achieve a certain number of level of wealth. And if you don't achieve this through a business for a long period of time, developing your business and trying to make money very quickly in a short period of time by trying to scam multiple people, I don't think that's an honorable way to achieve wealth. So just keep that in mind, guys, and don't trust everything that you see on the internet. They are trying to sell you a dream, and this dream for themselves may be fabricated, and they are building upon their own wealth and success by preying on people that are very vulnerable and probably at the same time hate their jobs and professions and what they're doing. So just be very careful and keep in mind that making money is not an easy thing, and it's going to be a long grind unless you have a very successful business, but the business itself may take you years to develop and develop your customer base. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys haven't been sucked in by one of these guys, these scam internet marketers, and stay tuned for the next video.